Okay, so play new game. So play a 10-minute game playing online with some random players. So the game will be maybe started here. Okay, so I found white here and I'm just playing the e4. Okay, so my opponent plays Sicilian and I'm just developing my bishop here. Okay, then push the pawn. Okay, he maybe wanted to push the d4 pawn. Sorry, d5 pawn. Okay, so at first I pinned the knight and wanted to push the f12 pawn also. Okay, so I think it just a little bit distracting here, and I could kick the opponent pawns, and I think I need to jump on there. Okay, so he is wanted to on that square. Okay, so if I go back with knight, I just wanted to attack him immediately, and I think he could not is not maybe able to take this pawn here. Wow, you know what? He may wanted to make some checks, and he may wanted to win some pieces. I'm not giving to him, and I'm just wanted to exchange the equality. He is Bagbalik from United Kingdom. Also, he is a good player too. Okay, his bishop's path is totally closed. That's why I'm just sacrificing my bishop. I'm just sacrificing my bishop in manual with for two moves. I'm just giving my bishops. What did you think, my viewers? Is that good? Okay, so right now I'm just seeing some. Is there someone commenting on me? Okay, he just sacrificing his last pawns. Okay, so I could attack on him. That's not a bad idea of my opponent. And okay, I also could push the Eiffel bomb. Okay, so I just double protect my pawn here with my knight. Okay, he may double push the pawn, and I'm just wanted to go with my uh, d5 pawns also. Okay, so I need to play here sincerely, otherwise my game will be gone. And I think on this situation there is not a good move. I think so. And yeah, he just made up some uh, equals. Yeah, I know he is sacrifice some pawns and he will be sacrifice some pawns here, I know. But I just wanted to jump my queen on there. There is tactics and there is some kind of mobs that it could be playable. Okay, so he could attack on my queen and I'm not. Okay, so technically I can take this with my knight. There is multiple or variable reason for taking this one. He's thinking maybe he cannot do that as well as. Okay, so I could push the pawn on g file. Okay, so I could push the pawn on g file here, and I'm just starting to manipulate my opponent and starting to attack my opponent. Okay, he may wants to run, or he may wants to run somewhere. And okay, so I'm not gonna be take any of my pawns, or I'm not gonna be give my knights as a free, and I'm just want to give a check here and it will be made. Wow, that's funny. So just let's make a castle. You know what, still he cannot take my knight here. I think I could win his rook first. Okay, so at first winning the rook may be better. You know what, winning the rook may be a game changer here. Giving a check and taking the rook, then it will be change the game. I think it will change the game. What did you think, my viewers? Okay, so taking it, he's maybe not able to take this one because there is also a checks comes. Okay, so I just give a check with this one, and he may go back with okay, so at first give it rook check. Now I don't need rook on this file. Okay, so I think only queen can save his game. Maybe not. There is also another movement. Okay, he could. Okay, if I. Okay, I'm just taking this pawn. Okay, so I'm just giving automatically check on his position. I think that's more precise and that's more better for mating up. Okay, so I'm just attacking to him with my every pieces, and he's just down of like 8 points, and I think I'm winning on this. But you know, on chess, If you blunder, you will lose. Okay, so he just made a security for that, and I'm also wanted to take this one. Okay, also I could active my bishop. Okay, so I'm just active my bishop. Okay, so checking this rudely. Wow, nice. Now I could give a check. Okay, so I could take these pawns. Also, I could give a check if he removes his pieces, and I could active my. Uh, Also, I could active my pieces. Okay, so just giving a check. I think bishop takes pawn was blunder maybe, but I think I will still winning on this. I think I will still winning on this. If I tried, I will definitely win. Okay, so give another check. Okay, so I found a step for giving a multiple checks here. Okay, you may wow. So on that, I think I could exchange my rooks. Now I guess I'm winning here. He has only one pawn for left for this, and he just take it, and I'm also take this, and I'm also give a check with this, and he may. Okay, so he may go on there, and I'm just also wanted to give another check on his position. Okay, he just give a check, and there is no checks available right now. I think he will be losing. Wow, he's just targeting on me, and I'm also giving a check on there. Okay, for minimal, I will give a check on there. Wow. Okay, so actually you cannot check me, and I think your game is gone right now. Okay, you could win my rook, and okay, so taking this, could win my rook. Otherwise, it will be draw. If you give a check, it will be continuously, repeatedly move. It's not possible. If you give a check and I go ahead here, and if you give another check, I will stay with my rook, and there is no checks available, and I'm just winning your bishop, Mr. Public. Okay, So from United Kingdom, he is just resigned. Okay, just let's see the game review. Okay, so I think it will be more than 2600. Thank you so much for watching my streaming. 28 is watching. After a long day, I saw this type of watching on my game. Okay, so if I review this game, I have 84% accuracy and have one brilliant move. Okay, so brilliant move is castle. Uh, can you believe it? Castling is the brilliant move. And okay, what they say in comment, you're skillfully ignoring the threats a player. Fantastic move. Okay, so I'm just here sacrificing knight and sacrificed my bishop for a long time, and he didn't capture. Okay, so just I want to just show the rating. Okay, 2150 my game rating. Well, so I'm just go to the next new game. Hopefully I will go in 2001 day, inshallah. What do you think, my viewers? Thank you so much for hitting the like buttons. Okay, so jump the knight here. Okay. Okay, so what is your main move? You may want it to castle, or you may want it to... Oh, okay. I think I'm blundered something. Okay, so I will take with my pawn, otherwise it will be blundered. Okay, so I'm just wanted to enter the G3 and nothing else. I'm just wanted to enter the G3. Or I could take the FL pawns too right now. What's his planning? Okay, if I sacrifice my knight, or if I give my knight, okay, so give it check. I think his position is totally distract. What do you think, my viewers? His position is totally stuck, and okay, so right now I'm gonna be check to him. Okay, giving a check by taking this pawn. Okay, so one thing I need to know here, uh, is there any checkmates available? Okay, so I could sacrifice my queen. I could sacrifice my queen. Wow, now this is not possible. He could escape here, and I'm gonna be save my queen and knight also. Okay, so I'm just distract my opponent, and I do never nothing. I do nothing here. I'm just dancing his. You know what? I'm just dancing his pieces and nothing, and do nothing. Okay, his rook may be more activated here. Wow. Well, I could save my pieces. Wow, you just take my pieces, and I think it's not good for you. You know what I am doing right now? I'm gonna be push the c5 pawn, c6, then this. Okay, okay, okay. You are gonna be simplify the position, and I'm not gonna be share with this, brother. I'm not gonna be share. Your position is losting position, totally losting position. Okay, you may escape here. So I'm gonna be push this pawn. Okay, so you may go back with your pieces. Okay, so I think I could extract your bishop also. And okay, so bishop on there. Okay, he could move his bishop too. Okay, so I'm also pushing these pawns too. Okay, if you take, that's good. If you don't take, that also good here. And wow, he may wanted to sacrifice. He may wanted to centralize. Okay, right now his position is not bad yet. Okay, so if I play bishops on there, what will be the reply of opponent? I have a good attack, I have good position. Just wanted to double the pieces. I also wanted to attack him. Okay, he may permanently go on there. Yes, I could jump here. Wow. So let's lead here. I could push, I could push. Instead I could made a space. Okay, so I'm just pushing this pawn here. Wow, this is the great opportunity for him, and I'm just go back on this, otherwise my pawn structure will go down. And I'm not wanted to share my pawn structure to down here. Okay, you know what, I think the total position is stuck for him, and I'm just gonna be push the b5 pawn. So he maybe wanted to push the e5 pawn, and I'm just wanted to take the g5 pawns too. Okay, so wow, well done, brothers. If you take, I will take. That's the main part is gameplay. Okay, so you are just asking about this. Also, you could jump the knight on and attack my queen. I think that's so far for you. I need something for you, but okay. So if I kick you with this, and you maybe have a good opportunity for this. Okay, so give a kick on this. Okay, you may take this and give a check, and I'm also allowing this with a risky way, too much risky way. I'm just allowing this. You know what? He could easily take my F12 pawn, and okay, so maybe the attack will be gone on my side. Okay, so I'm I'm so aggressive on the opening attack, and I think that's not be in the gameplay. Okay, okay, so let's see what's my opponent wanted to do here. Okay, so my so I'm just wanted to capture the powerful knights. Also, he could capture my pawns. Okay, so I'm just pushing this pawn without anything knowing. I'm just pushing this pawn. If I'm not exactly attacking on his pieces, I will lose. Definitely, I will lose. Okay, here I'm just sacrificing all of my pieces, and I think there is more and more powerful gameplay that I played right now. Okay, so I know you will do that. I know that you will do that, and I'm gonna be play the rook on there, and I'm just wanted to secure myself, and after that I will be attacked to him. What did you think, my viewers? Wow, you are just attacking my pieces, and I'm also okay. Only one pawn. You are just win, and I'm just wanted to grab this one pawn. Okay, so I'm just wanted to grab this pawn. Okay, you will be able to. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna be play the rook here. I think still my position it's cracked or my position is still not good here. I'm just blundered my bishop. That's why I'm just playing the rook on there. Okay, so I'm just playing the rook on there. Okay, so if you take my okay, so I could save my bishop by the way. I didn't know what will be happening on the ending. Takes bishop will be pinned and I'm not wanted to pinning myself. Maybe I'm just losing this game, but I'm just fighting for winning. Okay, if I take the rook, also I have nothing to do on. He will be jump on and I need to dropping his position. Okay, so he may love to jump the pawn, sorry, love to play the pawn here. I need to protect myself. Okay, you know what, if I okay, he may wanted to give a check here and I'm not wanted to allow this one. There we go. Okay, so I have two bishop. He has one bishop and knight also here. Okay, he may also give a check. Okay, he may want to draw. Okay, he just wanted to draw and I'm just also accepting the draw here. Okay, so my opponent just wanted to play another game with me and that's very interesting. Okay, so my viewers, just give your ID and I will play with you no matter what's your rating. Okay, if your rating is 0 or if your rating is 300 plus, no matter, it just no matter, and I'm just wanted to play with you, my viewers. Okay, so I can pin the knight first. Okay, he may push the pawn on h file. Oh, it's not push the pawn and I'm just go back with my bishop. Okay, if he wanted to take, I will take. There is no pain. Okay, I'm just jump the knight. Okay, so I'm here with my knight. The reason is only taking the dark square bishop and nothing else. The reasoning is only taking the dark square bishop. Hello Mehdi Moon, how are you? And I think Today you are free. Hello Moon, how are you? Okay, so I'm just castled, and I think if you take my bishop, that will be not a problem. Okay, so I think the attack is gone on this way, and I'm just wanted to made attack with this way. Wow, so you are not taking my pawns, and I'm not also interested with your pawns. Blah blah. Okay, so I'm just double push this pawn, and I wanted to push the b-file pawn. I can singly push the b-file pawns also. Okay, so he's preparing for his, and I'm also preparing for myself. Okay, so pushing this pawn, and after pushing this, and I'll push this. Okay, big fan wanted to play. Yes, I think you are not wanted to play with rapid. Okay, so if please give me a challenge after that match. I will also play blitz or something you wanted to play. Okay, so I think you just wanted to capture with the d-file pawn. I know that will not happening to you. I could jump here with. Wow, this is brutal. I'm not gonna be share my pawns anymore. Okay, so I'm not wanted to right now share my rooks. Okay, so push this pawn here. They may also attack my queen. Okay, so queen go away. Go here. I think triple pawn on the b file is not good here. And I'm just playing this and attacking, indirectly attacking his rook and his queen. Maidimon, after that match you will give me a link and I will definitely play with you. Okay, so you know what, it's just all about the gameplay, and I think you will lose some. Okay, 3 pawns, you know what, 3 pawns in a row is too bad. Viewer, double tap on your screen and hit the like button. Okay, how could he save his position? Okay, so I could attack on him. Directly I could attack on him. I think if you have attack with two piece, or if you can capture with two piece, on that you could also. Okay, what's your plan? I need to know. You may want to jump the knight first, attacking on me. Okay, so I'm also here. Okay, so you just wanted to attack your knight, place your knight. Okay, so I'm also there. Okay, so I also attack on your pieces. You know what? That's a custom attack. I could capture your pieces and I could capture this pawns easily. Okay, so he may want to enter the very powerful way, and he may want to enter the very good way, and he could give a check and he could distract my position. Okay, so I'm gonna be continuously attacking on his pieces. Okay, so he has a good position, I think so, and my battery is gone. Okay, also he have a beautiful knight. Okay, but I could attack with this one, brother. I could easily attack with this one. My knight is here, and I'm gonna be push the d5 pawn also. Okay, so if I attack on you, okay, oh, you are gonna be checkmate on my pieces, and I'm also here to give a love to you. Okay, so you maybe play the queen to g. What's your planning? You could not save your pieces here. Only for a check. You are doing that for only for a check. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna be go on there. Okay, you could make a check here. Okay, so you were just wanted to double your pieces, and I'm not wanted to give you the chances. And wow, he have a nice gameplay, and he could enter the G1 file. Yes, I'm ready for that. I'm also ready for that. Okay, so pushing this pawn, and I'm just protecting this area. Okay, there is also a discover check comes. so here anything can be happened. Okay, and he is maybe wanted to the last chance. He maybe wanted to grab the last chance for him. Okay, so I'm gonna be push the spawn here and take the full risk here. He could give a check. Yes, he could give a check, and on behalf of I'm just go on there, and there is no minimum checks, and I could give a check on his position. Okay, Mehdi Moon, are you here? Please give a challenge. Okay, so my opponent is today now resigned. Okay, I didn't want to play with you, brother. My another viewer is watching my game and he just wanted to play with me. Mehdi Moon, are you here? Okay, so I didn't want to play with you. So I'm just wanted to play with my viewers. That is Mehdi Moon. Mehdi Moon, are you here? Okay, so I think you are not on online. Okay, so I think you are not on online at chess.com. So I just wanted to play with some random players and go to the play section. Also maybe okay. Play and play online. Okay, so it just loading. I think the network is slow. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Do subscribe my channel, viewers. Please do subscribe my channel. And it starts a new game. You know what? I played three game in a row, and one draw and two win. I'm not losing it right now. Wow, I'm going to push this pawn. Okay, so the rule is that nobody could take this. Shit. So I'm just taking with my okay, so here I'm just pushing this pawn. Okay, so give it check. And if I develop first, I could win. Okay, so develop first and attacking the knight. Okay, so bishop here, and I'm just wanted to give a check to him. Okay, so giving a check on with my pieces. I think that's very good. And another check. Okay, so I just wanted to open the portion and I just wanted to open the area, and his king is maybe dancing here, and I'm just, that's why I'm just sacrificing my pawn. Okay, so he just give this pawn. I think he knew the reason. Okay, so I'm not gonna be dropping my position. So brother, you need to playing good, otherwise you will lose. And wow, you are gonna be uh, charm the knight here, and I'm also, my bishop is there, brother. It's just a trap, you know. It's just a trap. Okay, so my opponent left the game, and I'm just wanted to play another game with someone. Okay, so e4, e5. Okay, so knight to c6. Okay, so he's gonna be take these knights. Okay, so if I take this, okay, so I could distract the opponent, giving a check. Okay, so I could take this pawn also. I didn't know is that I'm playing good or not, but I just take this pawn for free. Is that good for taking the free pawn? I didn't think and take the pawn. Medimon, I just searching you on online. I think you are not on online on chess.com. That's why I just play another game, brother. Okay, so I think taking the knight will be better. Wow, you're just attacking on my position, and I'm gonna be give a check. I think I made a little bit mistaken. I didn't know why I'm just doing this. Okay, so queen on there is not bad here. Okay, so his bishop is also hanging on. I could give a check, and I could distract his position, and I could made up castle. Everything is possible here. Okay, so he just play this, and I'm just wanted to be ensuring this pushing the pawn. Pushing the pawn is needed. Pushing the pawn is really needed here. And my queen can go on the h3. There is nothing to going on h3. I think stay on this is better. I think also trading my pieces is also better. If I trade my pieces and trade some okay, so okay, so he didn't have the light square bishop, and I could easily push the pawn. So he's maybe prepared for this, and you know what? I could exchange the queen. Or also I could push this pawn on b file. Okay, okay. If you take, I will take. Takes. What I needed to do here right now. Okay, so my pawn will be triple, and I think there is a tricky moves. Working the knight, and also I could play that. No. Oh, I know you trap, brother. I'm gonna be go on there. Okay, so you are equalized your position. That's good. But still I could handle myself. Okay, so going on there. Okay, so still it's just clear. Hello, hello Vietnam Madin. Hello Vietnam Madin. Okay, thank you so much for watching my streaming, and thank you so much for hitting the like button, and thanks to all that who is on the gameplay. Okay, so I could hit you. I could push. Okay, so okay, he will be in center. Okay, I didn't want to keep the center, so we could give a check and take the path. I'm not gonna be share this one. Okay, if you remove his pieces, I will give definitely a check. I think pushing this pawn is very needed. Yes, my bishop could go through there. You know what? His pawn on center is too dangerous. Yes, he just gave it check, and I'm not wanted to share this. Okay, so I could also take his pawns. No matter, I could also take his pawns. Yes, brother. I just love to see that you are playing good. Here, I'm not gonna be falling on your trap. Yeah. So right now I will go there. Okay, so take some time. Go there. If you are giving a check, and I will go to the E file. Wow, that's great. Okay, so I'm just grieving a little, and I'm just creating a little bit threat on him. Okay, if you remove your knight, I will definitely kick yourself. Okay, so is that good for trading? Okay, if I'm not trade, he will be trade. So forcefully, I need to do that. Okay, so we have this position. Wow, so I'm just pushing this pawn. Okay, so I need to open my bishop's path. Okay, so taking this, he may be also take with pawn, and I just love to see this. You know what? I'm just wanted to take his c5 pawns. He cannot save his c5 pawns. No matter whether there is no matter if you are jumping and jumping. Okay, so I think pushing this pawn is also needed to play. Taking. You are guarding the right way. I think so. You know what? Bishop is better than a bishop is better than a knight. bishop is better. Bishop is more better than a knight. Okay, so I'm just here to trade the knight here. Okay, he may enter this, and okay, so if I go on this, what will be the opponent play? Okay, so he have a both side pressure. I can maybe handle this. Okay, so I know, I know your tricks. You are win, brother. I just made a little bit blunder here. I didn't calculate the checkmate. Sorry, I didn't calculate the check, and no one can stop the FL pawn, E-file pawn. So I'm gonna resign on this position. Okay, I have also a counter attack on the B file and A file. So Mehdi Moon, are you there? Mehdi Moon. Hello, Mehdi Moon, are you here? You are waiting for playing a game with me? You know what? It's on live, and I cannot wait so much time for you. And on previous, I also wait for you. Mehdi Moon, are you there? Thank you so much for subscribing my channel, viewers. Thank you so much. And double tap on your screen and hit the like button. G4, D5, D4, D5. Okay. So it's just boring, and you could push the pawns as well as, and I think pawn knight needs to go back from there is also that good. Okay, you could push the pawn. Okay, still my position is hanging on, I think so. Okay, you may have wanted to push the pawn here. Here I'm gonna be you know what, it's just blocking my area. Oh good, man. If I take with I don't know what will be happening on. I think this game I will be lose. Shit, man, take my pawn. No matter for taking my pawn. You could make a checkmate. I'm not wanted to give it that. Okay, so you are just one pawn up here and your position is totally good, but still I have hope on there. Then what, May the Moon? And I'm just also waiting for this. And my one rook is stuck and I didn't know when it will be available. Taking this. Okay. I didn't know how I could win, but I'm just struggling here. Trouble push response. Okay, here I'm just taking the highest risk. Okay, he may wanted to take this. Okay, if the knight goes on there. Okay, you know what? I'm just totally confusing about the game. That I could win or I could lose. I didn't know. I'm just playing and playing. I think I could not win on this. I think that's not possible to winning here with these situations. May the Moon, are you here? I'm just two times telling you for, and I'm just two times searching you for playing. Okay, so I found a beautiful fork here, and is that workable for knight? Okay, so just pushing a single. And didn't know how long I could survive here. Okay, give a little bit shapes to him. Wow, he's gonna be give a check. Wow, also he's attacking on my d5 pawns. For this, without any reason, I think. Giving a check, and there is no way of. There is no way of escaping here. Okay, his e-file pawn was maybe deadly. Okay, so I also resigning on this, and don't wait for Mr. Mehdi Hasan Moon. Let's do the next one. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Mehdi, are you here? Still, I'm just searching for Mehdi. Are you here, Mr. Mehdi? Yes, I think Mehdi Moon is here. And uh, which variant are you wanted to play? I think it will be great on 5 plus 0 maybe, or 3 plus 2. Okay, so I just give you the challenge of 3 plus 2. You know what? A long day I didn't play 3 plus 2. Okay, so I think that was the last game I have played you with. Okay, after that I will play with your repeat. Okay, so is there anyone wants to play with me? Just give your ID. Okay, so why man, you are just knocking at me. I think you know all that things. It's little bit kick. Okay, so here. I'm also comfortable with this. Okay, you just castle. If I take. Is that possible to sacrifice the bishop? I didn't know. I just sacrificed my bishop. Is that blunder or not? Okay. Also, it will be maybe a draw. Okay. So I also love to play with the draw, Mr. Mehdi, with Mr. Mehdi Moon. Okay. He's thinking. Okay. So it just a draw maybe. Oh, my FL pawn is pinned. You take the benefit of FL pawn pinned. Okay. Okay, go there. I could kick your knight, or you could trade my bishop. You could trade my queen's pawn. Okay, so you know your knight is pinned and your bishop is also pinned. Okay, so taking the knight. Okay, so take the bishop. Okay, so I just equalized maybe here. Okay, so push this pawn and protect this pawn here. I know this game is not in that zone. I just wanted to go here. Let's rook on there. I know your tricks, brother. And what I needed to do. Okay, so I could give a check here. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, if you are trading my queen, I will give a check first. Okay, so you're not giving the trading of queen, and I'm just go with my queen here. Okay, so you are thinking too loud here, I think. Okay, so queen on there. Okay, so I'm just attacking with this and give it check. And this is the mate, Medimon. Okay, so let's play rapid with you. And hello, Mansoor. Uh, hello, Mansurat. How are you? Okay, so I challenge you another rapid. Are you? If you have a time, so we can play rapid. Hello, Mr. Mansoor. Mansoor, maybe your name. Okay. So I'm just giving you a challenge with the non-rated. Okay. With friend or viewers, rated maybe not good. Okay. So I'm just play the d4 and d5. Okay. Why this is boring, man. This is too boring. You know what? This is too much boring here, and I think this is too much boring. Uh, the London system is boring for me. Stacking the position, and I'm just pushing this one. Okay, so taking this. Okay, trading the knight. If you remove your pieces, I will take with this. Okay, so I'm just continue the attack on you. Wow. Wow, you play great. You know what? You know why I just hate this type of game. Okay, so if I give a check, where you will go? Okay, so push the pawn is also playable. Oh, I think it's a blunder. You could take the knight and give a check, and I think you will saw this. Wow, so I could take this one. You just missed this, brother, and I could. Okay, so right now I'm not attacking on your pieces. I have a safe and secure places. Why I just uh, attack on your pieces? Wow, that's great. I could take. I could take. Okay, no problem. I'm just hitting you. It could distract my position. So I'm just pushing this pawn double. Okay, so just hitting your knight. I think you don't have the good opportunity for knight. Okay, so 7 member is watching, and his knight has not a good position. Okay, so still his knight has not a good position. Okay, so I need to play here, otherwise my knight will be gone and queen will be gone. I didn't know trading the queen is that better or not. And your knight is vulnerable here. And one of my rook is not working properly on this position. And one of your bishop may be not working properly here. Okay, so the only one way to take with my bishop. Now I need to jump my pieces also. Okay, he could pin my pieces and he could attack my pieces. And I think this is maybe playable. You know what? I'm gonna be take the Eiffel pawn. If you are not sincere on it, I'm gonna be take the Eiffel pawn. Your knight is maybe give a more hassle. Your knight gives more hassle on this. Your dark square bishop and your rook is not working properly today. Okay, so I'm gonna be threat with this. The reason and I'm gonna be take the F12 pawns too. Wow. I can't believe that you could play like that. Okay, I think your knight on e-file may be better way. Knight on e-file may be on the better way. Okay, so I think you have a huge time for that, and I think you have a huge explanation for it. Okay, give it check. Nice. You played too nice here. But once I survive this type, and I will definitely win. But you just simply wanted to take and kick and kick and take. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no problem. Wow. so I'm here for this. Oh my god, it's gonna be checkmate. How could I miss this like of this? Shit, man. How could I miss like this? Very interesting, brother. You played too well than me. You are 762 and you just play just awesome. Just push up your rank and keep practicing. And I'm just resigning. There is no way of winning. Just a mate in one. I just missed here. Okay, you just wanted to play another. Okay, no problem. Playing another. Okay, so e4. Okay, so okay, you are just forcing me to playing the Kirkan or something. Okay, so I'm just playing this. Okay, so pushing this pawn. I'm not gonna be give you the opportunity here right now. For playing a3, and I think you know I will play the b3. Okay, so we should maybe go with this line. Okay, so jumping the knight and back up on bishop and simple castle. You may be castle with this move, and I also castle here. Okay, so I'm not giving you the time for that. Okay, so rook on center may be good. Okay, so you are too tricky. I know you're tricky moves. So why do you wanted to enter? Okay, maybe you wanted to enter the Eiffel and wanted to attack me some. Okay, so I'm just jumping the knight here. Okay, so I could also take the Eiffel pawn. So be careful about this. Also, I'm gonna be push the h-file pawns for my security. Yes, and I'm just play that one. Okay, so I have a center isolated pawn, and I'm just wanted to exchange with your pawns. You know what? I have a good counterplay, and all of my pieces are on good position, I think so. Okay, you know what? On the next move, I will jump the knight and wanted to exchange the knight here and exchange the bishops also. Okay, so I just wanted to exchange the bishop. The dark square bishop is too powerful and too protecting your pieces. So I'm just wanted to exchange your bishop, the dark square bishop. Okay, so I'm just here to play this one. Okay, you may take, and I also could play take, and that's not matter, and that's not problem. Okay, so taking this, giving a check. I think you also have a better option for trading. Okay, you just trade me well, and I think I can do that, brother. May I? Thank you so much for watching my streaming, and it's just 1 hour and 49 minutes. After 2 hours, I need to take a break. Okay, so you are just pinning my pieces. Okay, so I'm here to back up my pawns, and also I could back up my pieces. So right now I think it's just clear here. Okay, so it may be there. If you push the pawn, I will definitely take the b5 pawns. Maybe it is to 1 versus 1, Medias and Moon. Okay, so you are protecting as well as, and I just wanted to take all of your uh, patterns, and I just wanted to understand your patterns, how you could attack on me and how you could playing. Wow, you just double your position. I'm just wanted to take this, pushing this. Okay, you know what? I wanted to pin your uh, pieces. I think you know. You better know. I think you better know. Okay, so let's make a trap.  。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . Okay, so let's make a trap. You have to give your queen if you take my d5 pawn. I know you will do that. Okay, so save the pieces first and then attack on the opponent. I think that's better. Okay, so here everything is same. I have extra bishop. Yes, you will do that with this, and I'm just gonna be. Okay, so I'm gonna be share this, and I could play the. I could take the c5 pawns first. Then I could attack him. Or I could sacrifice the rooks also. That may be better. Okay, so now let it go. Okay, if he attack on a5 pawn, I will push the pawn. Uh, oh, someone is engine use course maybe. Who use engine? No, brother. Mehdi Moon is also a good player. You know what? Mehdi Moon is also a very good player. So I think he didn't need to use engine. Mr. Farhan, he is also a good player. Bartolazar, you can take the bishop with rook. Yes, I can take the bishop with rook, but I didn't want to go for hassle, and I didn't want to travel shooting, and I didn't want to make a travel here. Why this type of move? Okay, so I could give him a pressure. Wow, so many pressures are there waiting for me. Okay, so simplify the gameplay. Okay, Mehdi Moon has only 28 seconds left. He just kept take and give it check, and many more. He could do something. I know he will do like this. Okay, he have 28 seconds left, and do what you wanted to do. It just made in one, brother. You just fall on this trap. You wanted to play another game. Okay, okay. I think this is the last one, and this is the maybe last one game of my streaming. Okay, it's just 6:43 right now, and I need to sleep. What did you do if I save the pawn? Okay, if I save with another way. Thank you, brother. Good game. Yeah. Mobruk, rook to b6 and rook to b8. Yes, yes, virtualizer. I saw your message, but someone told me if I see your message, and it will be not good. Okay, so go there and there and there. Okay, so come on, brother. You could take my b-file pawn. Come on. Okay, so take this. Okay, so go back with this, and I think push the e-file pawn. A single push of e-file pawn is needed to play. Okay, so on this position, I'm just uh, oh, push of evil pawn is needed to play, brother. Okay, so I'm gonna be play the knight on there, and that's maybe protectable. Also attacking to the opponent. So if I kick your knight, what you will do? I just wanted to distract your queen's position. Fair play. Yeah, virtualizer, fair play. This is also a fair play. And I didn't want to do any type of hassle, or I didn't want to do any type of blundering move. Okay, so I could not push the c file pawn. I could push the d file pawn. Sorry, a file pawn. Okay, he's taking time, and I need to take time for surviving his gameplay, for understanding his gameplay. Okay, so he's gonna be take my pawns, and I'm gonna be push double here. Okay, so just push that one, and okay, and I'll just go on there. And also you may be love to play. So this is dangerous, giving a check. So bishop on there. Okay, still his position is good, because all of his pieces are well decorated, and all of his pieces are nicely playing, and all of my pieces are not nicely playing here. I could kick his pawns. Sorry, I could kick his knight first, cause his knight gonna be keep pains here. Okay, so pushing this pawn here. Oh, he could win one pawn. Maybe not. The reason his queen will be under attack. Wow, found a good way. You take, I take, you took, I took. Okay, you and I, me and you. Huge pressure you have created. Again, give a check. Okay, so take this. আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো. I didn't know is that I could win or is that I could play as well as that can be. Okay, so I think you may be miss thinking about this. I think now knight could jump here, and I think it will be more interesting. Oh, take the bishop. And if I wanted to simplify the game, I need to exchange the queen. Okay, so I could go on there. I know what you are wanted to do with. I'm also here to play that one. Okay, so both of your rook is activated, and I'm just wanted to inactive your rooks. Okay, so taking another rooks. Okay, so jump here. I think it will be that, and attacking on his pieces is better. Okay, so I'm not gonna be giving you any chance here, and I'm just jumping my knight. Okay, if I again made a trap, isn't he go for a trap? Okay, so I'm just going on there. Okay, so he double pushed the spawn, and I'm just blocking the area. Okay, so also I could trade him for trading the bishop. Wow, at the ending you are attacking on me, my pieces. No problem. Brother, you are again loses the game. I think that's the finisher, and that's the main finisher. Okay, may the moon misclick. Oh, I didn't see your message, brother. I think you will be misclicking. I think the reason is misclicking, and uh, naturally you cannot do that. Okay, I think the mistake will be happen to many times. Happen with me many times. The misclicking. Okay, so today I'm not gonna be play any more games, and I'm just played with my viewers, one of my good viewers, and you, I just trapped his rook, and this way, and I'm just keep my time for in game. Okay, so on in game I need more time, and I cannot play or ticking and under 1 minute. So that's my problem, and so to that point, and I just wanted to terminate the live here, and everyone, thanks everyone again, and for subscribe my channel, and for hitting the like button. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz, and bye bye, see you soon everyone.